That you ain't had. But do you love me? I'm bleeding. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I just had to get that old video out the way. So if you have not seen my video, please make sure you go watch it, go like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, baby. We lit over here, we turning up. Come on now. It's time to get beat. It's time to get up there. It's time. What you mean? What you saying? I'm sorry, y'all mess with my hat a lot. Like, I love my hat. Hold on, let me do it again for you. Yeah, period. That's it. Then I flip that boy. Sometime I be flipping my hat. Yeah, I just be flipping my hat. I don't know what's up. But today we finna do a Q&A. Hey, finna do a Q&A. All right, let me see. I'm not. I ain't going off no Instagram or nothing like that. Like, I don't really care. I'm not going on Instagram. But why is Instagram playing with me? I like Instagram now. So again, I ain't gonna be asking all of them, but I will be asking some of them. The first one is, what's something that everyone else does that you wish you didn't? Something that everybody else does that I wish I didn't. Wear the same stuff. Wear the same stuff. I hate that everybody typically be wearing the same things, and then like I'll be wearing some of the stuff they be wearing. It be upsetting me. It's because, like, how do you know about them shoes? But I also can't get mad at everybody wearing the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Like, I can't get mad, right? I can't get mad. How do you picture your ideal future? Guys, that is very detailed. Like, I'm going to elaborate as much as possible and make a long story short. You dig? All right, so my ideal future, right? So let me just give you some points and pointers, right? Like, I will be a millionaire regardless of anything. Like, I will be a millionaire. I definitely picture myself in either 2 or 3 things. Either in a condo entry, right? A high rise, or a house. Like, I feel like a house or a mansion is something that's top tier, you know what I mean? Like, I will be there. I definitely I will be an entrepreneur. I want to open up my, you know what I'm saying? I'm opening up my own store, being that I will be an entrepreneur. Like, I'm already getting all stuff together. So, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not too much or nothing. Like, I'm going to get that together. Like, I will be an entrepreneur. And I want everybody to come work for me, and you're going to get the double pay. So this entry level pay that you getting, that's nothing. Like, come over and come get some real pay, man. Like, come get some real pay, dude. Like, let me pay you out just because you worked hard. Let me pay you because you have to miss a day regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm reasonable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be that person be like, oh, you're not going to get paid to this because you ain't do that. Or, That's petty. Like, we ain't petty. What was my favorite subject in school? Definitely science. I love sciences. I was cool with math. You know, math was not an issue at all. Like, math was math. Math is required, as well as biology, physics, like chemistry. All that was required, you know, for me at least. You know, it's not typically required for everybody, but it definitely was required for me. I loved biology. Like, I love natural sciences. I love to hear about, like, the body, the mind, and the soul. You know what I mean? Like, those are my things. Like, I love that. I love dissecting things. Like, I like to get out of there. I like to get out there and touch stuff. I don't know what it is, but it is something about it, you know. If you can change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I would be crazy to say that I wouldn't change anything, but I would definitely change the way I react to certain situations, right? Like, sometimes I'm humble, most times I'm angry about it, like, about a certain situation, but it depends on the situation. Most times I don't care, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm nonchalant. Most times I can be too nonchalant, and then it'll make it hard for others to read me. Which is something I need to change. You know, I definitely need to just maybe communicate a little bit more. Most times I won't communicate on certain things, but I will express how I feel, and I'm transparent as hell. You get what I mean? Like, I'm definitely transparent. What makes me the happiest? God. God makes me the happiest. Other than God, money. Other than money, my family. You know what I mean? Like, those are the 3 things. I know it says one thing that makes me the happiest is God. Knowing that I got God on my side, I'm good. You know, I don't got to worry about anybody else, anything else. Because God's going to give me where I need to be regardless. That's through hardships, through financial struggles, like anything, emotional struggle, like, come on now, physical, all that. That's all that's going to help me. What is the best advice you ever received? Everybody makes mistakes. And then also you grow, I can't even say that one, that next one, but everybody makes mistakes. Yeah. What is something that nope, not gonna answer that one. How would your closest friends describe you? Caring. A little mean at times. Very nonchalant, but caring. Like, anybody that knows me knows that, like, I'm caring. Like this girl is a nurturer. But I really get it from my mama. Like, my mama is the top nurturer I've ever. Oh my God. Like, I love that lady to pieces. And it's oh my God. Nobody can compare to the relationship that I have with my mother, only because, like, you get taught so much by your parents, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm very thankful to have my mom and my dad in my life, because others really don't get to experience that, you know what I mean? Not to say that my mom and my dad are together, they're not. They're both remarried, and I'm happy for both of them. I love both of their significant others, you know what I mean? I love my stepdad and I love my stepmom, you know what I mean? Like, I cherish everything about every single one of them, you know what I mean? Like, I love them all, but the relationship I have with my mom is unbeatable, you know what I mean? Like, it's like me and her, you know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what I could say. What is one of the best memories you have? Honestly, don't know. I feel like I have a lot of memories. One of the best memories that I have is probably having a sleepover at my house. And it wasn't at this house. It was at my mom's house. Of course, this is my humble below, right? This is my house. But one of my best memories that I have was my mama having my 12th birthday, and we had a sleepover. I had so many friends, y'all. I had so many friends. Like, why do you think you became the person that you are today? I feel like God has put me in all the right places. You know, God will put you in the right place at the right time. And everybody pops in and out of your life for a reason. You know what I mean? I'm going to always recite God, because that is literally my savior. That's my father. That's everything about me. Like, he's made me who I am today, and he's helped me become the person who I am today. He's helped me step out my shell. Like, y'all, I'm so confident in myself. You know what I mean? Like, I have the highest amount of confidence for myself. Like, I love myself. I appreciate myself more than anybody. And that's how you're supposed to do it. And it's not being selfish. It's loving you. That's self-love. You know what I mean? What is something that would surprise people about you? I can sing. I'm a person of many talents, and it kind of shocks me too. Like, I can sing my heart out, you know what I mean? I got a couple songs in here that I can actually show, that I can actually play, but I can sing my heart out, y'all. Like, and I love to turn my pain into a song, you know what I mean? This one says, who has had the biggest influence on you in your life? My mom. Definitely my mom. Definitely my mom. There's nothing else to say about that. Just definitely my mom. What is the best compliment that you've ever received? You are such a bright person. I hear that a lot. Like, you are so bright, you know, like, you give the best advice, like, you know, like, you just always here for me, even when I'm not here for myself. Like, I get those things a lot. Like, I feel like it's important to be there for your person, for your people. You know, like, I consider everybody that's in my life my person. These are the same questions. What is something that you want to learn more about? Dropshipping. So one thing that I definitely want to learn about is dropshipping. And so why? Because it's also going to help me maneuver forward in my process of being, you know, potentially being an entrepreneur, which I said I'm going to get there. I will. No matter how much time it takes, I will become an entrepreneur. So that's out of the question, you know. What is something that you're really proud of? Something that I'm really proud of is being successful. No matter what route, you know, I'm taking, no matter what corner I take, I'm successful. I'm successful. I have my own house, you know, and listen, no power to the people that live with your parents. If you live with your parents, keep living with them. Do not rush. Do not rush because you feel like, oh, I'm grown, I got to do this. I've been there, I've done that, right? Like, that only leads you back to your parents' house. You get what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're independent, you're able to maintain yourself, then that's something different. You know what I mean? Like, that's something different. If you won the lottery tomorrow, how would you change your life? Oh, man. I would invest that money in so many ways by owning businesses and opening up LLCs and creating, like, man, what do you look at to keep yourself motivated and inspired? I look at me. I look at me every day in the mirror and tell myself that I'm going to be okay. I pray every day and tell myself, you know, that I'm going to be okay. Like, God, I trust you. You know, I trust the path that you have for me. And it may not work tomorrow. It may not work. Hey, it may not work next week. It may not work next year. But I'm going to get everything that I pray for, because I just do that. Like, Guys, my affirmations is so strong. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so strong. So when I pray on something and I say I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna have that. I literally manifested my life saying that I was gonna be a supervisor, and I got there. I got there. Now, you have to be careful what you wish for, because, you know, there was times when I was like, man, I'm tired of this job, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, and I'm tired of that. And it came faster than, you know, what I had thought, and that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Like, it was just my time. This one says, what is my favorite restaurant? For y'all who don't know me, I'm simplistic. I love Cheddar's. I will, to this day, love Cheddar's. And it's not just because of they croissants. I just love Cheddar's. It's something that I like, you know, I always went to growing up. I love Cheddar's. Chili's, I love Chili's. Like, it's just the simple places for me. You don't got to take me out nowhere crazy. Like, I enjoy all of that. Like, I also like North Italia. North Italia is really nice. Like, I went there with my friend, and it was awesome. You know, she took me. It was cool. It was cool. We had a good time. If I won $1,000 right now, what would I spend it on? Nothing. Bills. I'm not gonna go and buy no crazy stuff, like bills, like clothes, so I can go and, you know, put on iron patches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking, like, mental, like, what can I do with this money, and then go and make more money off of it. You know, what is those things that I could do with it? All right, no friends. Excuse me. No friends or toxic friends. No friends. I'd rather have no friends than have toxic friends, because you become who you hang around. You know, you are who you hang around, if you don't know that saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people you flock with, you know what I mean? Like, simple, that's it. Like, the people you flock with. So I'd rather have no friends. And I've been in that area where I've had no friends, and I'm okay with it. You know, I've lost a lot of friends within a year, but it's because those people weren't meant to ride with me and do what I do. You know what I mean? Now, granted, you know, I respect y'all. You know, like, I still love y'all to this day. You know, there's no bad blood between us. When this question says the perfect job or the perfect relationship, nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect at all. There's nothing perfect. So it's just, nothing is perfect. I'd rather have either or, because nothing is perfect. There's no perfect relationship. You have to fight for everything that you do for yourself. You know what I mean? Because my child, he's coming. Ugh. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Get down. Down. Today. Thank you. All right, let's see. When did you cry last time? So when is the last time I cried? The last time I cried is when I lost my job. And again, y'all, it wasn't for leadership. It was solely for the people, y'all, because I genuinely cared about every single individual in my workspace. Okay? Do I still watch cartoons? Hell yeah. I love cartoons. I'm a sucker for them, and I'm a sucker for comics. Like, I love comics, but I cannot get into anime, cannot get into Star Wars, cannot get into, like, none of that stuff, like, all of that stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm trying, right? Like, I'm open-minded, okay? Like, I'm open-minded, but yeah, I love cartoons. SpongeBob is something that I definitely grew up on. I love Regular Show, love Amazing World Gumball. I even like Adventure Time. I did not like Adventure Time growing up. Like, I would always change it. I did not like Fairy Odd Parents, but I would watch it, you know what I mean? Like, it's still something, still a cartoon. What is your full name and age? What's your birthday? What's your sign? Okay, so I'm gonna answer these last two. What is your full name and age? My full name is Armani. I'm not gonna tell you my last name, but I mean, it's gonna be on my page, so I might as well. My name is Armani Marks. I'm not gonna give you my middle name, that's not important. What's my age? I am big 24. I am 24 years old, still growing every day. And I thank God for even giving me this far. When is my birthday? I'm a Capricorn. That's it, that's all. So sometime my birthday's somewhere in January, right? But yes, I am a Capricorn. All right, y'all, for real, what the last question? Do you want children? I do. I definitely do want children. Like, I feel like a little you will show you how you are. You know what I mean? Like, a mini me would definitely help me out a little bit, understand, like, the things that is inexplicable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I definitely want a mini me, even a couple of mini me's. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely want that. But as of that, Y'all, I just wanted to thank y'all again for tuning into this video. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, repost, share. Put this video on your watch later. You feel me? Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your grandma, tell your uncle, tell your cousin, tell your stepbrother, tell your stepsister, tell your stepdaddy, stepmama. I just saw a bug. That is lit over here, and that's it. That's all. We always lit over here. We always lit in H-Town. Y'all already know what's going on. Like it, baby, I'm a pimp. Pimp status when I've been now. Make me happy and bend over.